lost the spark, but you showed up in the dark. One step, you're back again, chasing more than just the game. Yesterday was full of doubt, today you're knocking demons out. You ain't here to feel okay, you're here to chase the heart away. You tied your shoes, hit the floor, even when your soul felt sore. That's the part that makes you real, that's the fire no one steals. Bring it back, let it rise, motivation in your eyes. Every rep's a brand new start, every breath rewrites your heart. Bring it back, slow but true, you still got that fight in you. Even if you crawl today, you're still on the warrior's way. Hey, you're still on the warrior's way. No fake smile, no disguise. You train even when it's dry. You don't wait for perfect mood, you just show up, that's your truth. Ball feels heavier today, but you're stronger anyway. Don't need fire to begin, you just show up and that's the win. Bring it back, feel the spark, even when the world feels dark. You don't need to roar or shine, you just grind and that's the fun. Bring it back, step by step, you don't fold, you just reset. Let this beat remind your flame, you were made to rise again. Hey, you were made to rise again. Yeah. You don't clock and you command, no excuses ever fit. This is your ground, your zone, where you built it all alone. Hey, 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 hey. You walk in, same beat, same rag, but today you're coming back. Stronger mind, stronger will, every lift another kill. No mirrors needed for the truth, every rep rewrites your youth. Not for flex, not for fame, just to level up your name. This is home, this is war, every set opens a door. You don't run, you don't fold, you lift legends out the cold. This is home, this is real, every wound you choose to heal. Bar in hand, you'll rewrite who you are in every fight. You don't clock and you command, no excuses ever fit. This is your ground, your zone, where you built it all alone. You don't, this is who commits, deep down every wound you chase. At a veil down the phone, you this feet and now the call. Hey, 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 hey. Calluses are your badge, you move iron like a sledge. No pretense, just raw pride, you've been building from inside. You don't flinch when it gets tough, you were made of brutal stuff. You don't wait for things to shift, you just grind and make the list. This is home, fortune, sweat, you ain't near your limits yet. Every scar a silent cheer, you belong exactly here. This is home, day and night, you keep rising out of spite. Let them watch, let them doubt, you were born to max it out. You don't clock and you commit, no excuses ever fit. This is your ground, your zone, where you built it all alone. You don't cuss and you can biz with the love I group and chase. Every love, all the fight, all the speed, another cut. Turn it up, let the bass explode. No mercy, hit that mode. Clock's ticking, now's your time. Lift that fire on your climb.
Step by step, you're building grit. You don't back off, you commit. Iron in hand, pride on the line. You don't fold, you rise and shine. No fake reps, no empty sets. You pay the price, no regrets. They talk noise, you stay true. Champions live like you do.
Lift it hard, feel that spark in your zone, ignite the dark. Push the pain, break the cage. You're the lion, burn that rage. Don't stop, don't slow. You got the heat, now let it show. Beast awake, it's time to rise. Work that sweat, claim your prize.
You're not here to play pretend. You go all in, you never bend. Every drop of sweat you make builds the future you gonna take. Yeah, you ain't flexing just for fame. You're grinding with a deeper aim. Strong today, yeah, stronger still. You chase the peak, you climb that hill.
Lift it hard, feel that spark in your zone, ignite the dark. Push the pain, break the cage. You're the lion, burn that rage. Don't stop, don't slow. You got that heat, now let it show. Beast awake, it's time to rise. Work that sweat, claim your prize. Lights down, but you shine. This strength by your design. No defeat, no fear, no doubt. This is what you're all about. This is it, your breaking point. Put your fire in every joint. Feel the shake, feel the scream. Now it's time to chase the dream. Back against the mental wall. Every rep you risk it all. Breath is short, vision's blurred, but your soul still says the word. Not today, not this time. You were made to climb and shine. Push, go beyond. This is where your power. Break the line, break the past. Show 'em that you're built to last. Every tremble, every tear means the breakthrough's getting near. Break the line, feel that roar. You were born to ask for more. Every pain turns into pride when you go and override. Every tone to shine. This ain't muscle, this is mine. Fighting out that tries to bind. You're not just a body here, you're the will that won't disappear. You've been forged in silent days. You were built to raise the blaze. Now the fire's in your grip. Feel it flare with every limb. Break the line, you're the flame. Every scar a part of fame. No one gave you this domain. You just rose and claimed your name. Break the line, watch them freeze. You're the thunder in the breeze. One last set, give your all. You were born to break the wall. Ooh. persevere. Heavy mind, heavier load. Still you walk that lonely road. This ain't hype, this is truth. You live storms like solid proof. No playlist loud enough today, but you grind your own way. Every set you beat the gloom. You're the thunder in this room. Dark days, but you still train, lifting through the weight of pain. No excuses, no delay. You show up and earn your way. Dark days, no disguise. Strength is showing through your eyes. Even silence can't ignore. You're the lion at the core. You're the lion at the core. You're the lion at the core. You don't fake the energy. You create your legacy. Pain is part, doubt is real, but you live with how you feel. You don't wait for perfect times. You rewrite them through the climbs. With each breath, you overcome. You don't run, you become. Dark days, but you're still light. Burning quiet, fierce and right. Every struggle's now your spark. You lift power from the dark. Dark days, nothing new, but you rise like legends do. Not for show, not for stage. You were born to break the cage. You were born to break the cage. You were born to break the cage. One more set, that's the line where the weak while you refine. You feel pain, you don't pause. This is why you train with cause. Shaky hands, burning core, but your spirit asks for more. This ain't just about the lift, this is so beneath the grid. You break limits on repeat. You don't bow, you bring the heat. Bar on back, mind ahead. You rise where others tread. Final set, final call. You don't fold, you give it all. Every scream turns into fuel. Every breath becomes your rule. Final set, no excuse. You were made to light the fuse. When it hurts, you just stay, and that's how warriors train their way. Clock is dead, but you're alive. You were built to strive and thrive. No one's watching, and that's fine. You ain't lifting just for shine. You were born to test your soul. You chase strength, not some goal. And when that final bar feels wild, you crush it savage, raw and style. Final set, it's your fire. Burn through doubt, rise up high. You don't stop when it gets hard. You hit back with one more card. Final set, you're the proof that the grind reveals the truth. This is more than just a test. It's the moment you are best. I see you pushing through the pain and no spotlight, just the gain. You train like no one's near, but I feel that fire clear.
Prepare that back.
Bro, I see your hustle rise, even through those tired eyes. You don't flex for fame. fake applause. You just show up, that's the cause. Heavy bars, steady breath. Every rep, you cheat death. You inspire, wordless loud. You stand out inside the crowd. Keep going, I see you shine. You're the grip between the lines. Every lift you raise the bar. Don't forget how strong you are. Keep going, don't look back. You were born to lead the pack. Every set you crush in here echoes loud for all to hear.
We don't talk, just share the grind. Different battles, same design. You remind me why I train, why we both embrace the pain.
Your journey lights a mine. Two warriors in the line. So this track's not just for me, it's for you eternally. Keep going, don't slow down. You're the king without a crown. This is more than iron's weight. This is how real legends shake. Keep going, take that space. Turn the gym into your base. No retreat, just rise and prove you were built for every move. Moon is up, city's quiet, but you're in here sparking riot. No one sees, no one knows. You're the storm that always grows. Clock says rest, you say go. Midnight grind begins to glow. You don't train for lights or cheers. You've been lifting through your fears. Barbell whispers like a friend. Push again, don't let it end. No crowd, no hype, just soul. You train deep, you train whole. Midnight reps, solo heat. Every echo feels the lead. You don't need a single view, cause you know your fight is true. Midnight reps, power mode. Every way becomes your code. Lights are off, but you're alive. You were born for this to thrive. Tired eyes, steady form. You survived your inner storm. Sleep on dreams, you stay up. Fill the silence with your cup. You don't chase some timeline trend. You're the means, you are the end. Let the sweat write your name. In the dark, you lit your flame. Midnight reps, legacy. You define intensity. They won't see, but you still rise like a phoenix in disguise. Midnight reps, quiet gold. Every story you've been told turns to fuel in this space. This is where you found your place. Moon is up, city's quiet, but you're in here sparking riot. No one sees, no one knows. You're the storm that always grows. Ooh, 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 ooh. Midnight reps. No spotlight, no parade, just the choices that you make. Bar is low, sweat is real. This is how true legends feel. Yeah. You weren't handed any crown. You got up when life broke down. You built strength from every scar. Now they see how far you are. Morning grinds and nights alone, turning struggle into stone. Every set became your voice. Every rep a silent choice. Stand tall, this is you. Everything you fought is true. You don't need a Passion is a gift. You don't flex just to impress. You train truth, not for the press. You weren't born, you were built, forged in sweat, sharpened guilt. Now your fire's in control. This is more than just a goal. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. The voice says quit, you say no. You rise up and let it go. No fear, just blame it, say you live through every lie. You fight out with every curl, push past limits, change your world. It's a muscle you create, it's who you are when you face hate. You don't fold when things get rough. You were raised on pressure, tough. No fake hype, just real fire. You grind steady, you climb high. Settle out, but you stay calm. Turn the chaos into charm. Every rep's a war you win. Every set shakes what's within. Mind's a storm, but you don't break. Even fear begins to shake. They can't see, but you still burn. This is where the real ones learn. La 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 la. Breathing deep, go again. Your focus cuts right through the pain. You lift pain into control. You don't stop, you reload slowly. No mirror shows your full story. It's the fire that gives you glory. Yeah. When the voices rise to shout, you drown with another roar. You rise higher. You turn pressure into fire. Every doubt becomes your fuel. You rewrite the broken rules. Voices fade when you go deep. This is where the strong don't sleep. One more push, you break the chain. You're the storm they can't contain. Na 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 na. Voices loud, but you stay calm. Turn the chaos unto charm. Every rep's a war you win. Every set shakes what's within. Mind's a storm, but you don't break. Even fear begins to shake. They can't see, but you still burn. This is where the real ones learn. Head high, chest wide. This is more than just the grind. Every step shakes the floor. You don't lift, you declare war. You don't train for validation, you train for domination. Every curl, every press, still a word you won't regret. No shortcuts, no cheap thrills. You got fire and the skill. You walk in, it's understood. You don't chase, you make it good. Looking like you own the weight. Power moves, no time to wait. Let 'em watch, let 'em feel. You're the one that keeps it real. Walk in, set the tone. You don't break, you build alone. Every lift a silent crowd. You're the king without a sound. your creed. You were built to lead the breed. Walk in, raise that bar. You're the fire they wish they are. Let the gym feel your song. You've been royalty all along. Walking like you own the weight. Oh, power moves, no time to wait. Let 'em watch, let 'em feel. You're the one that keeps it real. Walk in, set the tone. You don't break, you build alone. Every lift a silent crown. You're the king without a sound. From day one, you chose the path. Now you train like a thunderclap. You fell rules, kept the pace. Now the mirror shows your grace. All those mornings, all that sweat. You're the storm they won't forget. You turn pain into design. Now your power redefines. No shortcuts, no fake fame. Just that fire in your name. Every gym, every zone. You made every rep your own. You did it, rise and shine. Built your legacy through time. Every tear, every bruise made you strong enough to choose. You did, now they see what it means to truly be. Not just muscle, but the fire that climbs higher, never tires.
Look, this is art, crafted strong from heavy heart. Every no you ever heard, feel the rage beneath each word. You don't flex to get the cheer, you flex 'cause you faced your fear. Now the bar is just a line that you cross every time. You did it, and it shows in your rhythm, in your flows. Every battle left a mark, but you wear it like your spark. You did it, now you're proof that the grind builds up the truth. Let the music lift your name. You were born to play this game.
No flex, no fake, just the ground about to break. You don't chase, you command. Every weight moves by your hand. No spotlight, no stage, but your vibe still shakes the cage. They wash clothes, they feel the wave. You train bold, you train brave. Still responds when you arrive. Every rep screams, I survive. You don't talk, you just show. You bring presence raw and low. Big energy, low voice. You don't shout, you make the choice. You don't brag, you don't hide. You just lift that heavy light. Big energy, strong flow. Every move's a silent glow. Alpha steps, quiet fire. You're the pressure, you're the wire. You move clean, you move tight. Every breath preps for the fight. No need for extra talk. Your results do all the work. You don't need
You break limits, build new toys. Barbell knows the kind you are. Not a flash, you're a star. Every morning you're on fire. Every rep builds up your empire. No excuse, just full send. You don't train, you transcend. Every lift's a step you take. Not for clout, but for your stake. Keep it real, keep it raw. You're the reason strength has legs shake, lungs burn, but you ain't here just to learn. You're the storm that won't retreat. You put sweat beneath your feet. Glory's not a finish line, it's the climb you make each time. They may doubt, let them talk. You're too busy setting rock. Every morning, no regrets. Used to rise with every set. You're the code, you're the fight. You're the legend in the night. Every lift, every flame. You turn pain into your name. You don't dream, you build truth. You were born to be the proof. This ain't just for gains today. You're building something that will stay. Bar in hand, eyes on sky. You live for reasons legends cry.
You started small, day by day. Turn weakness into strength your way. You didn't quit, you didn't fade. You showed up broken, still you made. Your story's not in likes or fame. It's in the weight that knows your name. You've bled, you've burned, you've grown. Now the gym feels like your throne.
I built to last, not just to shine. Every set becomes your line. In the book you write alone. You built more than blood and bone. Built to last, fire inside. You still rise when dreams collide. Not for show, not for fast, but for legacy to last. They see results, not the fight, but you train through every night. Every failure, every bruise was a lesson you didn't lose. You're the blueprint, you're the spark. You lift light out of the dark, and now they watch, but you don't slow. You're the reason progress grows. Built to last, not just to shine. Every set becomes your line. In the book you write alone. You built more than blood and bone. Built to last, fire inside. You still rise when dreams collide. Not for show, not for fast, but for legacy to last. Built to last, steel and soul. You became your only goal. You don't fade, you evolve. Every rep surpassed you solve. Built to last, grit and gold. You're the voice the iron told. Say your name, raise your past. You were born to build to last. No nerves, no fear, just your breath in your ear. This ain't luck, this is skill. You can't load it, you can't steal. You ain't chasing, you attract. You trained hard, now you attack. No fake noise, just that calm. Storm inside a steady palm. Form locked in, mindset clean, like a king behind the
clockwork, strong and slow. You don't brag, results will show. Tunnel mind, ice in vein. You don't need the praise or fame. One more breath and then you rise. You live legacies, not lies. Cold fire, no flash game. Just a steel and just your name. Power quiet, purpose loud. You stand tall without the crowd. Cold fire, sharp and clean. You train silent, but you're seen. You don't flinch, you don't tire. You're the calm inside the fire. Hey, hey, hey. One, two, three, go. Rain or shine, you never miss. Rain ain't nothing next to this. Grip the bar, take that breath. You don't pause, you live through death. Alarm rings, you rise slow. Legs are heavy, but you go. This ain't hype, this ain't trend. This is where the warriors bend. Cold floor, sore back, but you still stay on track. Every lift, every tear, you're the reason you're still here. Keep pushing through the drag. You don't fold, you don't lag. You got heart, you got pace. You move mountains face to face. Keep pushing, no delay. Let your silence lead the way. Pain may shout, but you shout back. One more rep, no time to crack. One more rep, no time to crack. One more rep, no time to crack. Pain may shout, but you shout back. One more rep, no time to crack. One more rep, no time to crack. You've had days when strength ran dry, but you still look pain in the eye. They don't see the fight you hide, but you lift it with your pride. Nothing flashy, nothing fake, just the reps that make you break. And in that breaking you revive. That's how you train, that's how you thrive. Keep pushing, don't forget. Every rep's a deeper bet. Not for likes, not for fame, just to dominate your name. Keep pushing, slow or fast. It's your will that's gonna last. Burn it out, raise your chin. Every loss becomes a win. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No crowd, no groove, just the mirror and just you. This ain't for them, this is deep. This is where your power sleeps. You walk in like it's routine, but your heart burns strong and clean. You don't post, you don't flex, you just train through life's complex. Every set is carved in truth. No ego, no cheap proof. You live to grow, not to prove. You move weight and mountains move. Long rep, dark blue. Let your silence be the boom. You don't speak, you just act. Every motion leaves impact. Long rep, deep sound. You ain't lost, you're just unbound. Let the world miss your eyes. You evolve beyond their eyes. Hey, headphones in, hood pulled low. They don't see the way you glow. Every beat, your pulse aligns. You're rebuilding through the grind. You're not chasing quick applause. You're built different, built with cause. And though you train in quiet shade, that's what strongest beasts are made. Lone rep, no fame. You still breathing on your name. You don't fold when lights go dim. You were born to build within. Lone rep, pure soul. You don't crack, you just go whole. Let them watch.
toss. The grind is loud, the pain is real, but you're stronger with each deal. You don't follow, you create. Every lift is a chance to elevate. They may doubt, they may talk, but you walk the walk, you never stop. Iron's cold, but you're the fire. Every rep fuels your desire. You're not just lifting, you're ascending. You're the one that's never ending. Never stop, no retreat. You're the fire in the street. Every step you carve your name. You're the reason legends came. Never stop, always rise. You build more than just size. Keep it tight, keep it bold. You're the story that's untold. Your pain's the price of elevation. Every drop's a new foundation. No one sees the struggle deep, but your success is what they keep. You don't wait for easy days. You break your limits, find new ways. Every challenge makes you wise. You're the strength that never dies. Never stop, always fight. You shine even through the night. Every move you make it known. You're the king that's grown his throne. Never stop, you define. You make the iron align. This is your world, your truth. You were born to be the
They said you wouldn't make it in here, but now your strength is all they fear. No shortcuts, no escape. You shape greatness, our job to scrape. Every setback lit your flame. Now they whisper in your name. You were quiet, now you rise. With that hunger in your eyes. You don't need their cheers or nod. You just lift and beat the odds. Muscle built on silent nights. Every rep's a second fight. They don't know the grind you breathe. All they see is how you lead. You don't fake it, you reveal just how power's truly real. They don't know the wars you faced. They just feel your savage pace. Let them talk, let them stare. You're already way up there. You came from nothing, now you're steel. Everyone taught you to heal. This is more than weight or gym. This is who you are within. You don't lift to just impress. You lift pain into success. You're the quiet kind of loud, training far above the crowd. They don't see the tears you shed, only fire in your tread. But you know each sacrifice built the muscle in your life. They don't know, and that's okay. You were never built to sway. Let the silence be your song. You've been proving them all wrong. They don't know the wars you faced. They just feel your savage pace. Let them talk, let them stay.
changed and bold. Now the cage can't hold you in. You're too sharp, too strong, too kin. Mirror sees what no one knew. A storm inside that's breaking through. Still don't scare, wait, don't warn. You're the reason power's born. Unleashed, no fear inside. All that pain becomes your pride. Every set, every scream. You're the pulse behind the dream. Unleashed, heart on fire. You don't rest, you just aspire. You were quiet, now you roar. This is what you're fighting for. Gloves tight, hoodie down. You don't flinch, you wear that crown. No more limits, no more can't. You don't beg, you plan and plan. Every drop of sweat you spilled built a world that can't be killed. Now the gym becomes your stage. Welcome to the power age. Unleashed, full control. You're the fire that broke the mold. Let the music, let the pain fuel your rep and stake your claim. Unleashed, born to rise. Show the world what's in your eyes. No regrets, just believe. You're the storm, you're the chief. Unleashed, full control. You're the fire that broke the mold. Let the music, let the pain fuel your rep and stake your claim. Unleashed, born to rise. Show the world what's in your eyes. No regrets, just believe. You're the storm, you're the chief.
For months you rise twice, sweat runs, but soul stays ice. You don't break, you bend and grow. Hit that set, let strength show. You felt before, and that's the fuel. No soft lines, you train brutal. You've seen loss, you felt the burn, but every rep is how you return. Built from setbacks, not from praise. You forged in dark, not some days. That pain you feel, it writes your song. Each lives as you still belong. Bounce back, harder than before. Push that weight, push through the floor. You're not done, you're just lit. You don't quit.
It's not about talent, not about speed. You built this body of grit and need. Every morning you rise and sweat, cause limits are rules you've never met.
No shortcuts, no skipping lines. You're defined by the daily grinds. They rest, you refocus. They stall, you stay ferocious. Don't stop, feel that burn. Every setback is your turn. You don't pause, you don't play. You just build it every day. Don't stop, own that pain. Let the sweat soak through the strain. It's your time, it's your shot. Give it all, give what they're not.
You train like there's no next time. Every rep a war, every breath a climb. They want hype, you want results. They make noise, you make bolts.
Built from effort, not excuse. You got scars, not an ego boost, but every lift, every fight keeps your purpose locked inside. Don't stop, make it roar, push that bar and break the floor. One more breath, one more fight. You're the thunder in the night. Don't stop, now you lead, but with rep, sweat and need. You don't ask, you don't drop. You were born to never stop. Lights fade, breath runs slow. One last round before you go. This is it, no turning back. Final set, feel the crack. You've come too far, done too much to let this moment slip from touch. Bar is cold, body's tired, but deep inside you're still on fire. No excuses, no regret. You're not finished, not just yet. This last lift ain't just a test. It's where you prove you're built. The final set, now give it all. Feel the rise, hear the call. You're the storm, you're the flame. Make them know you by your name. Final set, no fear, no doubt. Let the sweat come pouring out. This is you, this is pride, this is legacy inside. Crowd fades, time stands still. Only focus, only will. You fought demons, push the weight. Now's the time to elevate. Tears in the eyes, pain in the spine, but you were born to redefine. This isn't work, this is art. Final rep, unlock your heart. Final set, all out fire, burn it down. Rise up higher, you don't stop, you transcend it. This is where legends begin. And final set, feel that scream. Let it echo through your dream. Not for show, not for death, just the power. Final set. you plant the seed. No mirror talk, no empty flash. Just discipline, no need for cash. You build it raw, day by day. You make the weight, respect your way. Bar gets heavy, your mind gets clear. You run straight through every fear. While others quit, you turn the dial. You push the pain, you own your style. Keep the pace, show the grind. Power deep, perfect form, strong mind. You don't wait, you don't bluff. You were made to train rough. Lead the pace, rep by rep. You carve the path if you accept. One more breath, one more fight. You rise higher than inspire. You ain't here to follow trends. You break the mold, you set new ends. No copy, no borrow flow. You train to rise, not just to show. They pose, you perform. They rest, you reform. You keep it locked, quiet and cold, and stay your story, strength retold. Lead the pace, live like flame. Every rep writes out your name. You don't need to talk or chase. You just move and lead the pace. Lead the pace. Now they see who the real one came to be. You don't fade, you never brace. You don't fold, you lead the pace. Lead the pace, live like flame. Every rep writes out your name. You don't need to talk or chase. You just move and lead the pace. Strap in, no looking back. This set's yours, stay on track. No escape, no second try. It's rise or fall and you don't lie. Hands to bar, breath is sharp. You train like warriors, train for war. You don't care who sees the pain. You live to rise, not entertain. Muscle shakes, but heart stays calm. Reps like thunder, grip like bomb. Every drop of sweat you bleed is proof you've got the lifter's creed. Locked in, no drift, no noise, just you and weight. No outside voice, push the ground, break the line. You were built for this design. Locked in, eye to soul. You've got strength you don't control. Let it rise, let it break. You don't quit, you elevate. Every lift's a step, not a trend. You don't start what you won't end. Others scroll, but you evolve. Through every rep you choose to solve. Pain don't stop you, it's the spark that makes you move, ignites the mark. You're not chasing, you create a version of you that dominate. Locked in, true to fight. You bring darkness into light. No delay, no regret. You're the strongest lifter yet. Locked in, all out flame. You never lose, you rename. This is focus, this is grind. This is power redefined.
Bass drops, now it's war.
You didn't come to settle the score. You came to rewrite what's true. This whole room bends to you. house would end. Run this gym on the night. Every breath's a firefight. Don't hold back, don't play small. You were made to break it all. Run this gym, feel that heat. Let your thunder shake the beat. You're the reason, you're the flame. Nothing's ever been the same.
Chains on rack, clink like pride. You live loud with eyes that glide. Each rep screams you're still alive. Born to train, built to thrive. Your fuel's not fame, it's the climb. Your legacy is marked in time. No trophies here, just grit and pain. You lose, you learn, then lift again.
Run this gym, set the pace. Every step leaves fire in place. Iron talks, ego fades. You rise strong while others shade. Run this gym, don't rewind. What you seek is what you find. Burn it down, raise the rim. You were born to run this gym. Hey, hey. Run this gym on the night. Every breath's a firefight. Don't hold back, don't play small. You were made to break it all. Run this gym, feel that heat. Let your thunder shake the beat. You're the reason, you're the flame. Nothing's ever been the same. Hey, hey.
Didn't feel strong, but still you came. Dragging pain, lifting flame. No smile, no hype, no cheer. But you're still the strongest here. Not every comes a fire, but you still climb through the wire. You don't wait for the spark, you light it up inside the dark. You lace up, no applause, just a mirror and your cause. You're the one they don't expect, but you're the one they won't forget. Showing up, even when it's tough. Looking down, but standing up. Power ain't about a scream, it's the days you hold a dream. Showing up with empty tanks, still you give the gym your thanks. Even broken, you still lift. That's your pain, that's your gift.
No one sees the war inside, but every rep you let it ride. This ain't glory, this is truth. You earn strength, not just youth. They rest when it gets rough, but you stay, you rise enough.
You're the one who finds the light when the tunnel leads to fight. Showing up through the haze, you're the legend built from days. No perfection, just a test. You're the storm in every race. Showing up tight and sore, still you knock on progress door. You don't run, you don't bluff. You're the quiet kind of tough.
So don't be like, oh, oh, oh. You're not here to please the crowd. Head down, grip tight. Bars your weapon, mine's your light.
Don't check who's looking in. You too deep beneath your skin. Heartbeat steady, back stay straight. Every breath recalibrates. You came to train, not entertain. You feel the spark inside your strain. You count the pain, not the likes. You climb with reps, not hype or mics. Tunnel vision, feel that drive in your world. You come alive. No distraction, just the beat. You and I are clean and complete. Tunnel vision, full control. You don't stop, you don't scroll. Just the rhythm, just the set. This is strength without regret. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. This the straight free by. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. This is strength without regret.
We got, yeah. Your playlist loud, your jaw is clenched, yeah. Your focus sharp, your will's entrenched, yeah. You're not here for validation. You train for raw transformation.
Others post, you post a place. Others wait, you elevate. No applause, no forced routine.
You build muscle, clean and mean.
Tunnel vision, cut that noise. You were built beyond the toys. Real power, real gain. Earned through effort, earned through pain. Tunnel vision, straight and clear. No more doubt, no more fear. You're the one who makes the climb. Day by day, rep by
Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh.
best is strength without.
Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh.
Best is strength without regret. Zonal music. You're not here to please the crowd. Head down, grip tight. Bars your weapon, my delight. You're not here to please the crowd. Head down, grip tight. Bars your weapon, my delight.
Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh.
This is strength without regret.
Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh. Wet, 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 eh.
This is a strength without regret. Yeah, yeah. No spotlight, still they stare. You walk in, pressure in the air. No need to flex, no need to shout. You show your strength from the inside out. Oh, routine sharp, steps are clean. You lift with purpose, not for screen. They chase views, you chase growth. You choose pain, you give up. Every set's a silent speech. Your disciplines what legends teach. You don't brag, you just rise. Power written in your eyes.
Walk strong, stay loud in silence. You don't train with luck or guidance. Focus deep, rhythm tight. You own every rep, every fight.
Walk strong, head up high. No excuse, no reason why. Just the grind, just the weight, just the way you dominate. You're not chasing shallow gain. You're made from pressure, forced through strain. You don't need a camera's lens. You build the kind of strength that bends. Time slows down when you begin. The barbell knows you came to win. You don't follow, you create. You define your final state. Walk strong, take that space. Earn your fire, earn your place. Every lift, every tone. You're the force they've never known. Walk strong. I'm cold, burn inside. This is where your demons hide. And you don't run, you breathe. You train like you got worlds to leave. One more rep, one more roar. You're not here to play the score. No crowd, no fake applause. Just steel and sweat, just your cause. Zoned in, locked on fight. Turn the silence into light. Every rep, every beat, you and destiny collide. Zoned in, no way back. One goal, full out attack. No excuse, no retreat. You and glory finally meet. While they scroll, you build bricks. Time with iron, not cheap tricks. You're not lifting for the show. You're building when no one knows. Pain's your language, pride your code. You've been running your own mode. Now the weight don't scare or shake. You don't break, you just awake. Zoned in, no loose ends. Every failure just a sense. One last breath, one last test. You're the calm inside the quest. Zoned in, full control. Nothing shakes your inner soul. You're the myth, you're the spark. You lift light out from the dark. Let it hit, drop that bass, no escape, no second place. You walked in, now claim your space. One more lift, full power, no brakes. Feel that pressure, turn it up. You're the storm inside the club. No one gave you strength or flame. You built it all, rep by name. Every set you earn your right. You don't chase hype, you fight your fight. You're not lucky, you're just tough. Born to rise when life gets rough. Break it down, then rise like fire. Push that weight, go higher and higher. Mind so sharp, hands like stone. You're the king, you train alone. Bring it down, no time to stop. Heart on beat, don't let it drop. Muscle tight, you own this floor. You're the one they're training for. words ever will. No spotlight, no stage to please. You train for growth, not just a tease. Back it up, form on point. This ain't luck, this is joint by joint. You build yourself, brick by pain. One more rep, you rise again. Bring the heat, take that shot. You've got everything they've not. Every beat, every grind. You're the future strength defined. Bring the heat, don't delay. Show them how warriors slay. You don't flex, you evolve. One by one, your reps resolve. No noise needed, your work speaks. You shown up strong for countless weeks. This lift, just part of the code. You reload, then overload. They chase hype, but you chase fire. You got hunger, you climb higher. You failed before, but here you stand. Bar in grip, knife in hand. Bring the heat, take that shot. You've got everything they've not. Every beat, every grind. You're the future strength defined. Bring the heat, take your claim. You're the fire they can't tame. No retreat, no regret. This is your rise, not done yet. Bring the heat, take that shot. You've got everything they've not. Every beat, every grind. You're the future strength defined. Bring the heat, take your claim. You're the fire they can't tame. No retreat, no regret. This is your rise, not done yet. Feel that bass, that's your pulse. Time to rise, no need to waltz. No warm-up speech, no delay. Hit that bar and slay your way. You train when no one else believes. When doubt surrounds, you never leave. It's not about the noise they make. It's reps and risks you choose to take. Laced up, mind locked tight. You walk in with fire and fight. No cheat, no fake, no skip. You're made for war, rep after rep. Dominate, take that stage. You don't lift, you disengage from fear, from limits, from the rest. You were born to lift your best. Dominate, burn that fuel. You define the champion rule. No backup plan, no second guess. You're the storm inside success. Increase your pulse, words. No need to was a word. Allow delay, let's plan it right now. Increase your pulse, words. No need to was a word. Allow delay, let's plan it right now. One more set, you know the drill. You breathe deep, you own that will. Every day you build this frame. You don't chase clout, you chase the flame. Blood and grit inside your veins, lifting through the ache and rains. You don't just survive, you lead. You train like fire, sweat like speed. Dominate, break that wall. You don't stumble, you stand tall. Final breath, final shot. You give your all no matter what. Dominate, now they see you weren't born. You built to be the one who shows up through the test. You live loud and leave the rest. That's your pulse, no need to waltz, no delay. Touch better than that. That's your pulse,
Let's go.
Feel the beat drop, no time to stall. You came to lift, then give it all. No backup, no safety net. This is your rise.
No regret.
Eyes forward, grip real tight. One more rep, one more fight. You'll train with thunder in your soul. Every move brings you control. Not for likes or empty praise. You grind for strength that always stays. No cap, no flex for show. You live this life, you make it grow. Go big, no fear, no rest. You lift with fire in your chest. Push it, breathe and take the test. You were born to give your best. Full speed, sweat on your skin. Muscle up, let power win. This beat, it's your command. Run the gym, take your stand. Pain ain't pain, it's fuel, it's drive. You're not just here, you're alive. One more set, no time to quit. Be that beast that don't submit. Crowds can watch or turn away. You still grind every day. Your body's building more than gains. It's shaping will that breaks the chains. Go big, no fear, no rest. You lift with fire in your chest. Push it, breathe and take the test. You were born to give your best. Flex loud, show them how. You own the floor, you lift it now. Break the rules, define your fate. This is power, elevate. Let's go.
Step and bass, hits hard. Came to conquer, raise that bar. No, no, no second guess. This is power in progress.
New day, same grind. You got the heat that's
Savage mind, no rewind, just forward pace. You lift like you've got time to chase. Sweat runs down, but spirit climbs. You turn pressure into rhymes. That bar ain't heavy, not compared to the weight of how much you care. On the set, run the floor. You were made to train for more. Don't back down, don't fake a thing. You're the king, you're everything. On the set, let it roar. Breathing deep, unlock the core. One more rep, one more flame. Burn your mark, carve your name.
Let me back to what I hate. Don't want you got them more. Let me back to what I hate.
Come your love.
Let me back to what I hate.
Rain and come the mother flame.
Let me back to what I hate.
Of your head, come your lane. Hands tops up, stare lock tight. You don't just lift, you fight the fight. Iron shakes, but you don't flinch. You break walls inch by inch. Haters talk, but none commit. You're in the zone, don't ever quit. You're not here to get in shape. You're here to change the game and reshape fate. On the set, rep by rep, push that bar till nothing's left. No excuse, no exit route. You're the storm they dream about. On the set, final burn, feel the fire, feel it turn. You don't follow, you reset. This is power on your set.
Looking at the color of the man in the man of me. Looking at the waterfall.
Rise up, let it burn inside. Your sweat, your pain, your rising tide. Push through now, feel that fire. You're the one they all admire. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get
Don't talk, just reps, feel the sound. Hit the floor, shake the ground. Gloves on tight, soul ignites. You were born for gym fightness. They scroll, you sweat, they dream. You get every rep a mark of proof. You chase the grind, not a spoof. You ain't made from comfort zones. You build your pride with broken bones. Shout it loud, stand your ground. This set right here's where beasts are crowned. No, let the psychedelic play and it's go time, baby. Lift it heavy, make it crazy. No quit, no fear, just flame. You're the storm, you own this game. Rise up, let it burn inside. Your sweat, your pain, your rising tide. Push through now, feel that fire. You're the one they all admire.
You don't fake it, every move is earned. You felt the fire, let it burn. Shirt soaked, mind sharp, you break the rules, you leave your mark. Another day, another win. That bar shakes, you pull it in. This ain't luck, this is skill, this is willpower to real.
Oh, 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 oh. Call your castle, mama, go to race. Go time, baby, lift it heavy, make it crazy. No quit, no fear, just flame. You're the storm, you own this game. Rise up, raise that crown. You're the king, don't slow it down. Last rep, let the echo hit. This is your time, commit to it.
Boom, lights on, heart loud. Hit the gym and make it proud. Gloves tight, grip locked in. Let the wild inside begin. You don't wait, you don't pause. You break your limits, rewrite laws. Bar on your back, focus sharp. You're a machine with the lion's heart. They see the size, you feel the war. Each set you hit, you earn much more. You live to grow, not just to show. Every move's a power flow. Run it up, don't hold back. Beast inside's on the attack. Rise and grind, no cheap fame. You play to win the real game. Run it up, make 'em see what true work's supposed to be. All or none, all the way. You crush the weight, no delay. You crush the weight, no delay. Muscle burns, but you don't care. That's your anthem in the air. You keep going past the pain because you train to break the chain. No excuse, no next time. You show up and climb that climb. One more breath, one more lift. That's your power, that's your gift. Run it up, don't hold back. Beast inside's on the attack. Rise and grind, no cheap fame. You play to win the real game. Run it up, now they know you're the storm, you run the show. No retreat, no reset. You're the king, no sweat, no threat. Run it up, don't hold back. Beast inside's on the attack. Rise and grind, no cheap fame. You play to win the real game. Run it up, now they know you're the storm, you run the show. No retreat, no reset. You're the king, no sweat, no threat. Hit the lights, feel the beat. No escape, no retreat. Bar is loaded, mood is mean. Let's get savage.
noise. You train with pain, not with toys. Built from scratch, forging heat. You're the type who never cheat. Power's not just in your arms, it's in the sweat that calm the scars. When you show up, still get shook. You don't lift, you write the book.
Savage mode, no time to talk. You train like fire, you move like shot. Reps don't lie, truth gets shown. You stand tall, you lift alone. Savage mode, no break inside. All out push, maxed out pride. Not for fame, not for show. You're the storm, let it blow. You climb through, they sleep in, you break through. You don't need likes, you don't need cheers. You live for growth through every fear. Headphones in, world shut out. Bar in hand, heart full of shout. You've got drive, you've got grind. This is your set, your state of mind. Savage mode, full force soul. You live to lead, you live for goals. Every drop, every scream builds your name, builds your dream. Savage mode, now lock it down. No retreat, no turning round. Take that breath, feel that load. One more rep, savage mode.
No warm up, no delay. You came to crush it, start your play. Feel the drop, it's do or die. Lift that weight and touch the sky. Goes on tight, breath in deep. It's not for show, it's soul you keep. You don't train to prove a point. You train cause struggle builds the joint. Bars cold, but your fire's not. Every rep connects the dots. From the pain to every win. Strength begins deep within. Up now, full force, no pause. You were made to break the laws of weak minds. Lazy breath, you live like you fear no death. That pace, no need to race. Every lift builds inner grace. They don't see what you become when no one's there and beats still drums. Silence loud, but so are you. Grinding hard till you break through. You don't need applause or fame. You lift because it fuels your flame. Up now, full force, no pause. You were made to break the laws of weak minds. Lazy breath, you lift like fear no death. Now this is the zone. No fallback, you're all alone, and yet you rise again. This power, not pretend.
wild and free. No excuses, not today. Blood and sweat, that's your way. You're not just lifting plates, my man, you're building life. Be small, baby, don't hold back. Weight in your hand, time to attack. Feel the drum, that's your call. Let the world hear you crush that wall. Call no E, two-step E, Tony no Sam. Like you're on the place, shoulders back, that don't play face. Talk is cheap, but reps don't lie. You live for dreams, I see you try. Blood in your veins, beat in your chest, you train for more. Never less, one by one, break the limb. Be smoked on, yeah, you're in it. Catch and lift rank that you don't say. Beast mode, baby, bring the heat. You don't fold, you never cheat. Still in hand, fire inside. You live with soul, you live with beast mode. Baby, feel that roar. Break the rules, go live some more. Your name's carved in every rep. This is your war, no regrets. Who told you it's too late to shine? You've got grind that's more than fine. Pain, you've met him before. Now say his name, then live some more. You ain't soft, you're made of storms. Stronger each day, you break the norms. Muscles built in sweat and pain, but the glory, that's what you gain. 두닫고 melody, 아시에모 사유리를. One more breath, one last push. This is you, not just a look. Heart of gold, fist of flame. This and here will change your name. Yeah. Look in the mirror. Who do you see? Someone trying to be the best version of me. Drop the doubt, grab that set. Let the bass hit, we ain't done yet. Drop the doubt, grab that set. Let the bass hit, we ain't done yet. 가져와도 나한테 초대촉한 천사 only A hoodie on gym back tap pre-work I got you feeling last scrolling real seeing the games now it's your time break the chain not for likes not for fame you're training hard to change the game new day new fire fuel that dream aim higher 혹하면 언니 세상을 catch 진할리 flex vibes only baby let's go lift that weight put on a show grind today glow tomorrow earn that strength not just borrow flex vibes only keep it clean muscle build not from a screen push it breathe it make it yours you're the lion hear that roar.
It's your season, no breaks, no fear. Level up, rep up, make that vision clear. Every drop of sweat's a move in the plan. You ain't stuck, you're becoming that man. You started slow, but look at you now. Shoulders high, no need to bow. That fire in your chest, no trend. It's discipline that won't pretend. You don't flex for a camera view. You grind cause it's what real ones do. Day by day, you add that weight. Now every rep feels like fate. Nina desakeri takunaru level up Fabir. This is your level up season, boy. No rewind, just strength and joy. New PR, new mind, same soul. Lifting dreams, chasing goals. Level up, don't slow it down. You wear that sweat like a crown. One more push, now feel the zone. You're not alone. This path's your own. 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 Bruised hands, sore legs, that's love. That pain is the price for pushing above. They don't see the nights you cried, but every tear built that pride. You're not the kid you used to be. You're the man that you chose to see. From shaky reps to solid sets, you're proof that greatness ain't by chance. Remember when you almost quit? Now look, you're made to commit. That mirror shows the realest view of how far you came, of what's true. This is your level up season, boy. No rewind, just strength and joy. Step by step, you rise, you grind. You're the beast they'll never find. Level up, this stage is yours. Kick down doubts, break through doors. Hold that bar, it's more than steel. It's your worth, your grind, your will. It's your love field, your grind, your will. It's your will, your grind, your will. It's your will, your grind, your will. It's your will, your grind, your will.
You're the bass, feel that snap. You're the thunder, not the clap. This ain't style, this is rage. Time to break out of the cave. No mercy, no soft steps. You bring heat with every rep. They might lift, but you ignite. You train raw day and night. Every plate adds to your story. Not for shine, just for glory. You don't follow, you define. Every gym becomes your shrine. Beast mode, no chill. Every breath bends the will. You don't stop, you transcend. You go harder to the end. Beast mode, let them see who you are, who you be. They can match, they just stare. You're the pressure in the air. Ga 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 ga.
Sweat drips, grips tight. This is more than strength or fight. It's belief with every curl. You're the quake that shakes the world.
No mirror can hold your vibe. You're pure motion, you're the tribe. The gym ain't ready for your rise. You're the storm they recognize. Beast mode, full speed. You're the hunger, you're the need. No regret, no pretend. You were built to never bend. Beast mode.
Yeah. Can't finally get at this. You said you'd go all in, right? Then let's see you light that fire tonight. No fear, no lies, just you and the way right. You wake up late, but still you go to chase the man you wanna show. Sleeves rolled up, heart in hand, grit like yours, I understand. You're tired, so maybe stressed, but even so, you'll give your best. You ain't training just for show, you live for something deep below. Whoa. No excuses, get it done. You shine brighter when you run. Through the struggle, through the burn. Every setback's where you learn. No regrets, no need to hide. I see the fire in your stride. Keep it real, stay in motion. I'm your rhythm, your devotion. Bottle loaded, crowd goes still, but it's your mind that climbs the hill. You're not built from comfort zones. You're made of scars, not borrowed thrones. Ain't no cheat days in your soul. You don't have step, you go full. Every drop of sweat you give is proof of the way you live. Good excuses, get it done. You shine brighter when you run. Through the struggle, through the burn. Every setback's where you learn. No regrets, no need to hide. I see the fire in your stride. Keep it real, stay in motion. I'm your rhythm, your devotion. Live like no one's watching you. Grind like every rep is true. Fall, get up, rise again. That's how champions begin. No excuses, get it done. Shine so bright, you're not just one. Through the fire, through the pain. Muscles build with heart and strain. I know regrets, no need to hide. I'm here with you, right by your side. Keep it real, stay in motion. You're my strength, my inspiration. Yo, rise up with the morning light. The sound of steel is calling tonight.
breathing deep. Let's go again. It's just me and the weight, my truest friend. Respect the bar right in front of me. I'm here to grow, not just physically. Dripping sweat, heart on fire. One rep at a time, I'm climbing higher. Sink down slow, then rise with grace. Every breath's a battle that I face. This ain't just training, it's who I am. Each lift is a story of where I stand. One rep at a time, step by step, I meet myself where the limits get stretched. Every tear, every shout, it's all fuel. I lift this weight to stay true. One rep at a time, breaking free, stacking up strength and energy. I ride the beat, I feel the flame. Every day I rise again. Smiling through the pain I feel. The harder the road, the more it's real. Protein's my partner, doubt's my foe. Fighting yesterday's me, that's how I grow. Effort you can always see, but the mirror never lies to me. This ain't just metal, it's dreams I hold. Anger, pride, and strength untold. One rep at a time, breaking free, stacking up strength and energy. I ride the beat, I feel the flame. Every day I rise again. Even when results don't show, muscles grow, muscles slow. Don't rush, don't quit, just breathe. This journey's mine, I believe. One rep at a time, soul and strength. My path is long, I go the length. Same scene, same sound, every day I lift again and find my way.
Energizing grind, don't waste your shine. The morning's gold, the hustle's mine. Sweat is proof that you're alive. Let's move, we're born to thrive. Wake up strong, no time for doubt. You got a fire that's burning out loud. Mirror talk, say it proud. I'm the one and I'm not bowing out. One step, two step, beat on blast. Push through slow, then hit it fast. You lift that weight, I lift you too. We chase results, that's what we do. Sweat and grind, don't waste your shine. The morning's gold, the hustle mine. Sweat is proof that you're alive. Let's move, we're born to thrive. Sweat and grind, don't waste your shine. The morning's gold, the hustle mine. Sweat is proof that you're alive. Let's move, we're born to thrive. I'm the one and now. Hurrying up and now. Hurrying up and now. Hurrying up and now. We will let we kindle us the sea. Te con huele clora, way si chan prometta pleasi basta we. Yeah, dale lo secco quando io del che corri. Ovemo si huele come bonas con me. Solo amigo, si non le mangoro. Solo sido, matches con mi sierra y quiero ser un galilei que pero once just pesquevo. Surrian in beer, si te no me comedes I got you let it mad. On it till I see what I think of hila ni bad. Están galas así los días así ligo mad. You know in this today, stop poco de stay.
brightest shine. You're made of grind, you're built with time. No shortcut, no cheat code. That sweat you wear, it's solid gold. Cozy, 소kan, idle 리듬 with their own edge. Every drop on your skin's a metal. Proof you'll push way past your level. Mirror shows the flex, but I see the reason behind those eyes. You're not just training for the frame, you're chasing power, not just fame. Each rep's a win, each day's a climb. You show up hard, that's prime time. Nobody kissing me. Chudok say no 아루리 free. My sweat is gold, boy wear it proud. You're the thunder, strong and loud. Every drop a victory sign. That shine, it's purely mine. Sweat is gold, let the haters talk. You got heart, they just mock. One more set, one more goal, you don't break. You just roll. Gym ain't just a place, it's where you walking strong. Leave stronger than before, no filters, no fake shot. Just raw gains and real thoughts. That shirt soaked through, that's royalty. That face all red, that's loyalty. To the grind, to your name, to the man who's playing no game. You don't lift to impress the room. You lift to rise, break your cocoon. Sweat runs down and I just stare, cause gold like that is rare. Sweat.
Hey, one last set, one last breath. You came this far, now earn the rest. Gloves tight, heart loud. Let's make that final rep proud. You're tired, sure, but legends don't fold. Your heat and iron, fire and gold. Count it slow, hold that floor. You're the calm inside the star. This ain't pain, it's proof you fight. This is where you earn your right. This is your say, your final shot. Every second, give all you've got. You made it here, no turning back. So lift it up, feel that crack. This is your set, the reason why you rise, you fall, but never cry. One more rep, just one more breath. You're not done, you're born for this. No coach, no crowd, just you and the grind.